Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sarah. This is What Shaw Said, and today I have for you a real quick update on our 7 Deadly Pans Project Pan. This is update number 2, and this project is in collaboration with the PANtastic Ladies group on Facebook. I will have the link for the group down below, and I'll try to remember to link my intro video as well. So just real quick, the premise of the project is to choose a product for each of the 7 deadly sins, and that's what we would be working on. The project is 7 months long, so we will be finishing up on July the 7th. So let me go ahead and show you the progress that I have made. So first was the sin of lust, and so for that I had the shade Luster in my Stila in the Light palette, and this is the progress that I have on Luster. Now, I had said last time that I was really hoping to reach the corner and go ahead and clear that out, and obviously I have not quite done that. I have made some good progress, but I was not able to hit the corner. So by next month, what I would like to do is just go ahead and clear out that whole bottom portion right there. So that is for the sin of lust. Next is the sin of gluttony. And so in gluttonous fashion, I chose 3 deluxe size mascaras. First, I was working on the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. I was able to finish that one off. Then I was working on the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte, finished that one off as well. And now I am still working on the Urban Decay Perversion. Excuse me, I'm still working on this one. So I'm about 2/3 full, or 2/3 finished, I should say, with gluttony. Next is the sin of greed, and for that I chose the e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Molten Bronzed. And I had mentioned this reminded me of sitting and counting your stacks of money, except in my case it would be stacks of pennies. So I know it is difficult to see the progress on this. It was brand new when I started this project 2 months ago, and I have been using it not really religiously, I guess you could say. I did use it for a week straight when we were in Colorado. This was really all that I used. But other than that, I've been using it kind of off and on, but I'm finding that I prefer my powder shadows to this. It's a nice color, but I'm just not reaching for it too much. So I'll just keep plugging away at that when I remember it. Next was the sin of sloth, and this one I don't have the product to show you. It was a 1 ounce BB cream by Dr. Jart, and it was in the pore minimizing formula. I just looked through my bag of empties and I didn't see it, so it may have gotten tossed away by accident, but I was able to finish that one off a couple of weeks ago, so that one is finished. That's officially my first product that I have finished in this project. Next is for the sin of wrath, and for that I chose the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And oh shoot, I meant to mark this before this video, but this is where I started, was on this line here, and then this was last month, and now I am down to the last line of writing on just down here. So I will need to mark that. I meant to do that before this video, but I forgot. So I am making some good progress on this. Now that I am finished with the BB cream and I'm wearing a regular foundation again, I'm getting a lot more use out of the primer. Next is the sin of envy. And last time I mentioned that I was substituting in for the Tata Harper mask that I tried to use that I just did not like. It was an overpowering smell of roses and I just couldn't handle it. So instead of trying to use that one up, I subbed in this Trace Steak eyeshadow crayon, and this is in the color Aspen Pine. And I have been wearing this quite frequently on my lower lash line, and this one is hard to roll up because last time I showed you guys I dropped it on my table. But there it is. It's it's lopsided, you can see that, but I am using it and I am enjoying it. Like I said, I'm excuse me, I'm using it mostly on my lower lash line, and I do like that for just a little bit of extra color. I have brown eyes, so I like green and purple on my eyes. It just tends to bring out the color a little bit more. So finally, for the sin of pride, I have my Sephora Colorful Blush in the shade number 5, Sweet on You. And this one, again, I mean, until you hit pan on a blush, it's really difficult to see the progress, but I am making progress on this. I can see here in the front that, which is where I'm concentrating my brush right now, and I can see that it's definitely being worn away right down here in the front part. My plan is to hopefully hit pan on this by the end of the project, and this blush is one that I want to use up by the end of the year. I've had this for a couple of years, and I know although powder products, it does take them quite a bit longer to go bad. I do, having to use one blush for so long is, kind of boring, and I would like to be able to use some other items in my collection. So that is my progress for update number 2 of the 7 Deadly Pans Project Pan. As I said, I will leave the link for the PANtastic Ladies collab group down below, and I will also leave my intro video down below as well. Be sure to go ahead and check those out. And if you are doing this project as well, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'd be happy to check out your videos too. And if you're not doing this project, then just leave me a comment and say, hey, I'd love to know what you're up to as well. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.